Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Oh, my shoulder just popped. Hi, people. I'm using a different camera and microphone for the live stream, so you guys gotta let me know right away if it's good to go, because I've never tested this before. We'll wait for the chat to get caught up. Hello. Hi. I don't know what to say. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. Hello. You can hear me? Good? Not bad? I don't know if any of you watched the last few live streams, but is this an improvement? Because I got a new MacBook and I'm using the built-in camera and microphone instead of the little Logitech one I used to use. I keep looking up the old camera. I have it up there just for in case. Hi, it's quiet. I don't know how to make it louder. I think sounds okay. It's quiet. Maybe I gotta talk louder? It is better? Okay. As long as the video quality is better, I guess that's what matters. I don't know if I can make it any louder. I can use the microphone off my old camera and this microphone, but I don't want to screw up the live stream. So unless it's like way too low, I'm just gonna leave it as is because I don't want to screw up the live stream. All right, loud and clear, sounds fine. Okay, good. Now that's out of the way. Thank you, Joe Ram, with the pair wearing exercise headband. Hi. So I was gonna do a live stream this today because it's the end of the month, and also because I kind of can't really work on anything right now because I'm in the middle of trying to set up the new shop and move stuff. So, and I don't have tools at the new shop or a lift or anything there yet. So it's kind of hard for me to do any work on cars right now. So I'm making a video of this process, but I'm trying to make it somewhat entertaining and not just like a boring vlog of look at me move some boxes. So yeah, hopefully this live stream will buy me a little bit of time so I can put up a video a day later. Thank you for the congrats on 300 subs. Oh, I want a sub now. I want Subway. I'm hungry. What does you lift cost mean? What now 121? I haven't even like begun the process of getting lifts yet. So please pop timing cover on so I'm not doing any more work on the Xterra until the shop's set up. So oh, another super chat, sorry. John M. Are you following the 2021 Bronco? My favorite color is cactus gray. I have a feeling it's gonna be a Me Too color though. I have a feeling everyone's gonna buy that color. But I think that's probably my favorite color on the Bronco. Thank you, Kildar. Kildar sounds like a galactic space person. Kildar or something. Nirvana or Soundgarden? I cannot answer that. I don't know. Both equal. You can't ask that question. That's like saying tasty or delicious. There's a gray cactus. No, that's a color for the new Bronco. It's called cactus gray. I'm sure there is a gray cactus if you like gave it dirty water. Bad Cookie 11 says his name is Jeff. That is Fred's dog's name. Fred's dog's name is Jeff. Where's the TT? It's sitting in storage. I'm gonna move it to the new shop, but I'm kind of like waiting to start moving stuff like cars because I don't want them to get in the way while I'm trying to get stuff set up. So it's a lot to do. A lot to do. Wie ist dein Deutsch? What does that mean? You use something Deutsch. I don't know what dine means. Dine. You heard about the BRZ and FRS engine failures? No, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that. Thank you. What now? Do you like the Emperor Penguin? You know what I just realized? You know the little penguins that I have in videos? They're not penguins, they're puffins. I need to take, sorry. This is on top of my laptop, so I don't know where to look. I feel like an idiot now. Britt Fusil, down payment for the new list for shop. Thank you. You guys are probably getting I get irritated by that. Like if you watch a YouTube video and they're always looking at their viewfinder and not the center of the lens, that like drives me crazy. And I was just doing that because I had my old camera up there. Sorry. 4x4 update. You're a 4x4 update. What's a puffin? A puffin is a small bird that looks like a penguin, right? It's also a type of cereal that looks like it would be tasty, but you bite into them and they're kind of hard as a rock. How tall am I? I am 5'11" and a smidgen. Star Trek versus Star Wars. Star Wars. I just pissed someone off by saying that. Thank you, Neil AP. Were you thinking about moving? But doesn't look like that's happening now, does it? I don't know. Moving is a pain. I don't want to deal with that. I got a shop now, so. I was going to try to read something. What? There's a penguin question mark. Penguin. HR was a puffin. How is Celine? Celine is good. She is in the kitchen, I think. Cars from Mad Max. I just watched Fury Road a couple days ago because my little sister had never seen Fury Road. She'd never seen any Mad Max movie, so we watched Fury Road. It's a good movie. Oh my god, I have it on like dark mode, so it's white font on black background, and for some reason this really did not make it better. Star Wars. I almost read what was below that. Change your oil. Change your own damn oil. You're already bored? I was gonna make a joke about wood, but it probably wouldn't have been funny, so. Do I have a motorcycle license? I don't. Hi from Texas. Hello. Can you send Abel and Christine a shout out? Shout out. I was gonna say something I forgot. This says update on the title of this live stream. I had an update and I forgot what the update was. I forgot. So someone said they're not bored. I'm bored, that's why I'm doing a live stream. So you're not the only one if you're bored. Actually, I shouldn't be because I have so much stuff to do right now, but I felt like crap this morning because I have insomnia, so like I didn't sleep very well. Any info on the Supra? The one I did a review on? There will be a review on that soon. Gotta edit it first. Putting LED lights in the shop? Absolutely. I ordered 24 4-foot long LED lights to mount on the walls. There's already lights in the ceiling. I don't really like using lights in the ceiling because I don't know. I just like white lights on the walls better. I don't know if that makes sense. I just do. And the shop update. Shop update is, it's an overwhelming amount of stuff I have to do to get it set up. And it's pretty much just me setting it up. So Celine's kind of busy learning how to edit videos still. And Fred and Brandon, they have their own side of the shop they have to set up. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I was gonna use the Gump to move some stuff, but it's got a little bit of a hiccup, something I got to adjust that's making some noises. It's not really a big deal. I'm gonna put it in this video probably. Try to fix it here in a minute. Shoplift. Yes, I will hopefully have some lifts in there. I have no news on what lifts, but hopefully I'll find out some more next week. Thank you, Stephen Early. You're early. That wasn't funny. Epoxy the floor in new shop? No. I epoxied the floor in my garage and it looks like crap, and I was insanely OCD about prep work when I did it. I did 2.5 days of prep work and followed all the instructions and tutorials to the T. And as soon as you get any harsh chemicals on it, bye-bye. So the floors in that shop are actually painted. So I'll probably just like mop my side and make it look fancy. TV for the new shop. I don't watch TV, so no. Are me and Macbeth going to start a channel? Nope, we have YouTube channels. And she lives like 2,500 miles away. What do I think about... What? Why can't I read? What do I think about collab on tuning a Jaguar F-Type? I don't understand the question. I don't have an F-Type. I don't know anyone that has an F-Type. So, Fish Kung Fu. I like your username. Am I going to get a second set of tools for the shop? I hope so. Because that's going to suck if I only have one set. Because anytime I need to do something here, I'm screwed if I don't have any tools here. So, because cars don't always break where you want them to. Josh Gonzalez, excited for the new shop MR2 and TT Xterra content. It's going to be great. Actually just bought Celine a lift kit for the Xterra. Small lift, but she's got one coming for it. Having experiences with ground floor air pros and cons. I don't know. I've had the Forester now going on over 6 years. I've had the Forester now. I bought it in November of 2014. I've never had any real problems. The starter went out on it and that was it. Replaced the battery. I think the starter went out because the battery was poop that was in there. Other than that, no. I haven't had any problems with it. Other than something that I gotta do here in a little bit, but that was something I caused. So, and it's not really a problem. It's just something simple, I think. I used to have a PO box and it just became over, like, it was too much to take care of, and the post office was getting pissed off because it was constantly full, and like it was an hour drive to go check it, and I just didn't have the time, so I just stopped posting the PO box thing. I'd like to do one again, but it's just like I was beyond more than I could handle with even just spending an extra hour to go to the post office and pick it up and do all that stuff. So, and I'm probably gonna do it again. Maybe I'll just like make my mailing address like the shop address or something, so that way I don't have that issue of post office getting pissed off because I have packages coming, which doesn't make any sense. It's literally one of the post office. Do I like the Ford Ranger truck? Of course I like the little Danger Ranger. I didn't know. I found out an interesting fact. The 2.3 liter that is in the earlier generation of that Ranger, Charlie's truck that I taught Celine how to drive a manual on, that was the same 2.3 that they use in the Ford Pinto since like the 70s. I didn't know that engine had been around that long. I guess it, like in the later 90s it switched to a Mazda design 2.3, a Durtec or something. But I didn't know that engine had been around that long. And I guess supposedly they make like circle track race car engines or something with that 2.3 Lima, and you can get a like metric ass ton of power out of them, which I found odd. I didn't know there was any like use of that little engine, but that was random, something I found out, and I thought that was kind of neat. Oops, let me scroll back down. Sorry. Do I prefer detailing to mechanical engineering? I'm not an engineer. I do like detailing, oddly enough. It's kind of interesting. Lima was a 4-cylinder made in Ohio. Do I ever drink out of a cowbell? Nope. Will I be learning to paint in the new shop? I already know how to paint, but can always get better, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I screwed anything up on this, so I'm going to be painting some stuff faux show. That's why I kind of like slowed down on the focus content, because I'm getting to the point now where I was like trying to just do a bunch of little things on the focus, but really what needs to happen is I need to get that thing stripped and then like do a tiny minor amount of body work. I'm not doing crazy because it's a race car. I don't really care if it's got dings in it, but I need to get it painted before I do anything else really to it. So that's why I kind of slowed down on content with that. And I knew like this whole shop moving situation was going to make things a pain. I don't want to like render a vehicle non-drivable because I don't have a trailer or truck or anything, so I got to be able to get the stuff to the new shop. Which would be fun driving the TT, because that thing's a bucket right now. Still drives at least. Did you get your mechanic training in the Air Force? I did. New BRZ impression. I like the styling of the new BRZ, and I like the fact that they kept it naturally aspirated. I was kind of hoping the power, even being NA, would have been just slightly higher. It would have been nice to, I don't know why I just had the number in my head of 240 horsepower NA, because that's like what the S2000s were. Was the F20 and the F22 powered S2000, the AP1, AP2, weren't they both 240 horse? It was just the torque that changed, right? Went from like 157 to 160 something or something. I don't know. Anyway, I like the new BRZ. I'm kind of glad that it's still NA. I know a lot of people are like, it needs to be turbo and 1,000,000 horsepower. But I don't know. I kind of like what they did with it. High compression NA motor would be dope. I agree. Should you get nitro yellow or Renaissance red for a Supra? I love the nitro yellow color. I love yellow cars in general though. Have you ever driven a Corvette C8? I have not. I was supposed to review one a month back, but it broke, so I couldn't review it. But I still should be reviewing one soon, hopefully. Electric conversion for the TT. No. Not trying to make that car any more complicated than it already is. It's bad enough I never get to drive it. Yes, on the S2000 horsepower. You agree it should have been 240, right? Because they're pretty similar in weight, aren't they? Those are the S2000s, like not the CR, but like just the regular S2000s. They were high 2,700 pounds or low 2,800, right? I know the CR was like significantly lighter, but I don't know. I think that would have been a nice benchmark to have it pretty close to S2000 numbers. Well, it does have a lot. The FA24 has a lot more torque than the S2000, so. Do I like Baby Yoda's? I saw something about Baby Yoda's name. Am I like an episode behind? Because I literally just watched an episode and I didn't see anything about his name. Where is this name coming from? Don't spoil it for me. I'm just going to ignore Baby Yoda comments now. BRZ 2800, the new BRZ? Yeah, it's like, didn't it get, no, it got like barely heavier, right? Than the next gen, the second gen. What would this be called of the BRZ? This is not like a Koki generation because they did a facelift on it. I don't know. But it's still based on the original car. Like the center section, like the roof and the doors is, I don't think that changed, right? It's still the same. I thought it was supposed to move to the TNGA platform. So I don't know how it would still have like the same. I don't know. It just looks the same in the middle, kind of like the new Z looks strikingly like a 370 in the center, because it probably is. The BRZ is the dog. Like, okay, 70 pounds heavier. 300,000 subs. It'd be like a good milestone to eat a sub for that. I don't have a sub. I really want a sub right now. I'm really hungry for, I don't know, I want like a meatball sub. Basic. Just regular meatball sub. That'd be delicious. Wanna do a license plate swap. Do I have an Idaho? I don't think I have. Indiana. I don't have an Idaho plate. That's the ones I'm missing. I'm missing like 4 or 5 states. I'm missing Idaho. I'm missing, what comes after C and before? Delaware? I'm missing Delaware. I'm missing whatever state starts with a B. There is no state that starts with a B, is there? Mississippi. Massachusetts. I don't think there's a B state. Do I like Twin Peaks? I've never been to the... Wait. Yeah, I went to that restaurant once. They have burgers. I think their burgers were really good. I had a burger there, had eggs on it. It was really, really good. I think that was Twin Peaks. If that's what you mean, I thought their food was pretty good. Although I like Hooters food better. Hands down, like their food better. Du scheist aus wie nie. I can't. I don't know German. I literally know like 5 words. Sorry. Oh, wait. I used to know how to say sorry. Entschuldigung means excuse me, right? Entschuldigung, bitte. Excuse me, please. I don't know. The TV show. Poor lonely tater tot. I know a poor tater tot. He has just been Carson's sitting in storage for a year. It's probably got like 10 new things wrong with it. I got so burnt out on that car. I got burnt out on working on cars in general, period, in this garage. It was just beating the crap out of my body working on cars in here without like a proper lift, always rolling around on a concrete floor. Took 3 years of German in high school. I know less words. That's funny. Funeral lilies for the TT. Has Celine started editing videos? She's been like trying so far. I didn't realize how hard it is to learn to do what I do on Final Cut Pro. But I guess like there's a lot that goes into editing videos. So she's getting it down. Like she's reduced my editing time per car review from 8 to 10 hours of video down to like 2 to 4 hours of editing. So like she'll do everything that she can, and then I take the video after and I go through and tweak and change stuff. So it's definitely saving me time on editing. And then I just bought a new MacBook, and I gave her my MacBook to just use to do it, since mine was only like a year and a half old. So now she has her own MacBook to edit with. Hopefully it'll help out. But yeah, I think it's going to be a kind of a slow process, because it is. I didn't realize how much is involved in trying to teach that process. There's a lot. Will I get the new TLX or IS review? Probably. thoughts on the new Civic. Don't hate me for this, but I think it looks bland. It's like someone took the FK8 and took all the spice out of it. I don't know, it's just kind of bland. Ella swap a Puffin. Weird. Will I sell the Audi and get a new project? Yeah, I just like I really, when I say I don't give up on stuff, I don't give up on stuff. I don't call it stubborn or work ethics. I don't know, but like I don't want to I don't want to just like push off the TT and be like, oh, it wasn't getting enough views or it wasn't good enough of a project, and just like shit can it. Like I want to finish it and do what I originally intended to do with it. It doesn't matter if it's getting to be a huge pain or difficult. I have to finish it before I get rid of it. So I refuse to give up. I'll finish it and then I'll probably sell it. I don't know if I could ever do a giveaway. Those just seem like a lot to try to set up and do. I don't think I could do one of those. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what goes into them. I don't really have like a merch logistics operation of my own. So I don't know. Probably just sell it. But I will finish it first. And I will replace it with something that will keep the people that subscribed for the TT. I will replace it with something that will be different, but you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Like I won't just replace it with something like irrelevant. Like I buy a mail truck, a little postal service truck or something. I won't do that. Ever review an RS3? They don't ever have Audis in the press fleets. At least I haven't. I've only gotten one Audi before, and it was the A5. I'd like to review a RS3. Am I looking for sponsors? I look for sponsors that are relevant. Like I turn down a lot of sponsorship opportunities I get on this channel because I don't want to just like push a crap product on you guys that is irrelevant from the subject of my channel. You know what I mean? Like if it's something that I find useful and will be of value to you guys, then I'll do it. But otherwise, like I just turn them down because I don't want the channel to just be like me shoving products down your throat. I think that's annoying. So, but I am looking for sponsors that are relevant and I will have like value in it, and also where I think you guys watching will find value in it. If I were to buy a new car right now, what would I get? I don't know. Probably, I think you already know how I feel about those little Veloster ends. I'm kind of obsessed with those things. I love the Mark V Supra. There's a lot of cars that I really, like I love the idea of the car, and I've never driven one, or some of them I've never even seen in person. Like the Alfa Giulia Quadrifoglio. I've seen one in person, never driven one, and I still think that's a car I would buy. Just because, I don't know, they just seem amazing. There are some cars I would. Track day with the MR2. Negative, because I have a box of parts sitting on my couch because I didn't have anywhere to put them. Couch isn't really the greatest spot, but yeah, I have a box of parts. I still need to source a couple more things. The main meat and potatoes of what I'm going to do with the MR2 is here, though. So as soon as I'm in the new shop, I'll start doing it. I just don't want to start doing it here because I am going to down the car probably for a week or two, maybe. I shouldn't down it for very long. But, yeah. It will definitely make the MR2 way more drivable and way more enjoyable to drive. So, I just burped and swallowed it. Thoughts on the new Yaris Gr. I am so pissed off that we don't get it in America. I know we're supposed to maybe get a Corolla version of it, but I hate that we don't get awesome little cars in the States. I feel like we have enough trucks and SUVs and crossovers. Like, we need more fun, smaller cars. We need more fun, cheaper cars too, because a lot of new cars are just ridiculously expensive for no reason. You want some chicken? Chicken. Distributor delete included. You're reading my mind here. Will I ever sell MR2? Negative. That is like my gift to myself for enduring doing YouTube for a living. And yeah, it's not the most desirable career option. It's I don't know. I like it, and then there are times I hate doing it too. I think anyone that does YouTube for a living can totally agree. It's like a love-hate relationship. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a privilege to be able to do it, but also like, so it's so stressful. It's insanely stressful. So the MR2 is my little gift to myself, because I've always wanted one of those cars. So now I have one. What's my take on EVs? I have an EV-ish. I have another hybrid review coming up. I've never reviewed a pure EV. I don't know, I like electric vehicles. I just think batteries are not like up to par yet, technology-wise. Like, if it was an EV vehicle and it just like constantly charged itself and you never had to plug it in, and it didn't have a gasoline engine, just like an intense solar collector, and had no batteries. Something that doesn't exist. I hear a Subaru. There's a Subaru outside. I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that on camera. I don't know. I like hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. To me, that's kind of like what I like to nerd out on. I'm just like spacing out because I hear a Subaru. A postal truck. I'm reading someone's post. A postal truck drive-by in the middle of a stormy during the night with complete delivery of a... I don't understand. Maybe I don't read enough books. Will Celine be at the new shop to help? Yes and no. I mean, hopefully most of the helping she'll be doing is with editing videos, because I'd say editing videos is as time consuming as making the videos. So, but you will see her in videos, yeah. Video games are boring. I don't think video games are boring. I wish I had more time to play video games. I totally would. Do I have a Connecticut plate? Connecticut. I do. Connect and cut. Right there. Will I be working on your new shops? You'll see it in this video I'm making right now. This video is going to go up tomorrow, but I think I'm going to put it up Monday instead, just to buy me some more time, because I got a car I got to review still. So Back to the Future nuclear power. 1.21 gigawatts. Why is it only 720p? My thing says 1080p, so I don't know what to tell you. Postal trucks are Chevy S10 drivetrains. The Iron Duke. Iron Duke. We have almost 1,600 people. I guess I better buy some wasabi for next time we do a live stream. Dude, I want sushi right now. Like, so bad. That just hit right when I wanted a meatball sub before, and now I want sushi. I hope I'm making someone else hungry by saying that. Sounds so good. Look behind me. There's a ghost. I can see behind me in the screen. I can see what you can see twice. I have a little one and a big one, so I can see how bad I'm lagging. Someone else says it's only 720p. My thing literally says 1080 though, so I don't know. Sushi sub. Review a track hawk, please. I don't have any track hawks planned, but I have something. If you like a track hawk, you'll enjoy what's coming up. It won't be until like January though. But yeah, It's really weird how like the cars come like throughout the year. Right now is like there's tons of Toyotas available right now, which I know like earlier this year everyone was like, why are you reviewing so many Toyotas? But it's just kind of like how they come throughout the year, because like there'll be a bunch early in the year and then there's like nothing for the rest of the year, and then like all the car companies kind of do that. There's like a bunch of cars available now and then a bunch then. So I like try to like that's why I try to have like 2 reviews ahead, that way I can kind of like move cars around, so it's not like Honda, or like Dodge or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll have something. If you like a Trackhawk, you'll like what's coming. All right, there's a lot of people saying it's 720. Wait, someone's saying you're getting 1080. There you go. I don't know. Either way, there's nothing I can do about whatever you guys are getting. So, what was my MOS? I was not Army. It's an AFSC in the Air Force. And the first 3 were 2 Alpha 6. You can guess the rest. Sophie says hello. Hello, Sophie. Penguin cookie. Penguin cookie. You're getting 4K? So I think this camera is only 1080p. I don't know what to tell you. Did you drink like 3 or 4 monsters before you watched this? Because maybe you're seeing better than the rest of us. Mazda diesel review. Man, I wish I could get a Mazda diesel review. I don't know why people keep asking about COVID. Like, why would you talk about that? You're getting 8K. I don't know why you would get 8K. You're getting 480p. Why am I reading these now? You guys do that to me. You know, I just will get sidetracked really easy. I wish I could review BMWs. I haven't had access to a BMW yet. Why? Someone's gonna make a super joke because I said that. I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna ask. Do you guys have any suggestions of stuff I should get for the shop? Because I bought I went to like a couple stores yesterday and I started getting like some shelves and stuff, and I was like looking at organization type stuff. I don't want that shop space to be cluttered, so I'm gonna set it up kind of like what I learned from the military on how I would run my maintenance shop. So I'm setting it up kind of like that, so everything is like lean concept, very accessible, so I'm not walking all over the place for wasting time. But I don't know what else I should add in there. I don't know. I was thinking about getting a little tiny refrigerator, because here when I work on stuff, I got food and beverages 6 feet away. There I would have to go somewhere, so maybe that. I was also thinking about getting a terrarium and getting a chameleon or something. I don't know. I want a chameleon, but I feel like my cats would torment it if I had one here, because I wouldn't want it to be in the terrarium all the time. I'd take it out. Get a shop for the shop. Great advice. And dancing cat. Cool. What? An Acura NSX would be nice. Snack dispenser. Dedicated vacuum for cleaning. Shop vac. Good call. I don't have a shop vac. Yeah, snack dispensers. I secretly love Tesla. I don't dislike Teslas. I've only driven one once. I can't believe there's almost 1,700 people watching this right now. What are all 1,626 are you doing? Don't answer at once. That would be a nightmare. Oh, that's too late. It's probably going to happen now. Costco snacks. I don't have a Costco membership. A refrigerator and a microwave. Yeah. Ooh. Instead of a microwave, what about a barbecue grill. I think a barbecue grill would be even better. You can make all kinds of tasty stuff on barbecue grills. You could barbecue waffles if you wanted to. Watching Godzilla. You're watching Godzilla? Oh yeah, I asked the question. Now it's catching up. Nutrition. Whoa! There's lots of things coming. Flying at my... That was not going to be good if I said that. Parts washer. Parts washer. The guys already have one. I'll just borrow theirs from time to time. I know Charlie has a bead blaster cabinet thing that he said I could have. It needs... There's something broken on it, but it's an easy fix. I think that would come in handy, a little bead blaster, because I'm always like cleaning up old parts because I'm not intelligent enough to buy newer cars to work on. I live in Arizona. I can cook on a rock. You're not lying there. Waterville, New Hampshire. I didn't know where that is. One of those 5-gallon water dispensers. Good call. A mezzanine. I was actually looking at mezzanines. I think I'm probably going to get a mezzanine, I think. Welder. I absolutely 100% need a welder. I'm still borrowing one right now, and I need to give it back. Yeah, I have a lot of work I need to do with it still, but I got to give that thing back, so. Pool table. No, they'll just get in the way. They don't really pool. A gun cabinet. I don't think I can fix a car with a gun. Although, a couple times the TT has kind of made me want to try. You're watching me on a 75-inch OLED TV? Oh my god, that's terrible. I bet you my pores have pores. I'm going to sit back here now. You just made me even more self-conscious than I already am to be on the internet. 75-inch? Is my head bigger than my head in real life on that big of a TV screen? That's insane. Thank you. I got a thingamabobber. Let's see, the log book. A washer and dryer for shop rags. I just usually throw them away. Enjoy watching your videos. Hard viewing automotive repair scene. Enjoying you're doing. Congrats on the new shop. Thank you. Another one. Wild Lee Coyote. That's creative. Get a wine fridge. No, because I have to drive home after. That's a bad idea. And I don't want to sleep in the shop. A sponsor. Probably one of the best answers yet. Get a sponsor. A pipe bender. Now you're cooking with grease or something. That was from a TV show. A Bondo dispenser? No. An oven for powder coating. Probably get one on like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, huh? An old crappy oven. That way I can bake headlights in it. You guys got some good ideas. This is actually, I'm glad I actually asked this. A donut maker. There's a Dunkin' Donuts not too far away, so. I haven't had a donut in so long. They have too much sugar in them. I'm not reading Viking Warriors comments, but you did make me laugh. A jetpack. Do you like Toyota Chaser JZX100? Yeah, I think they're nice looking. I forgot what year it is specifically. There's the one with like the long skinny taillights. What? I don't know. I like that. Is that a JZX100? I think those are cool looking. Tire machine. That would be convenient. They're pretty pricey though. A sushi chef on staff. I would a K-cup machine. I don't drink caffeinated beverages anymore. I do have I can drink like black tea. A little bit of caffeine doesn't mess me up. Having insomnia and being sensitive to caffeine is a bad combination. Like super bad combination. Fuel tank for high octane fuel. There's not too far. There's a high octane pump I actually have like 3 gallons of 110 in the Forester right now. I think it's one. Is it 100? It might be 100. No, I think it's 110. I have 3 gallons of race gas in the Forester right now, because it was like I hardly ever drive it, and we don't have 93 here. We only have 91, so I just put some race gas in there, mix it up with that old 91. It actually, I'll have to admit though, I noticed on my access port, I don't see as frequent, because there's find, knock, learn, and then there's the actual knock. I don't see as much of the either, actually. You know, when I think about it, I don't see as much knock when I put the race gas in there. Gas in Arizona sucks. Sandblasting cabinet, got one. 300k subscribers. I have to say thank you to you guys for that. Like, you guys ones that made that happen, not me. Full-size power washer. No, all the detailing stuff happens here. So I'm leaving all detailing stuff in this garage. I think once I move most of the stuff out of here, I'm gonna find somebody that does the epoxy flooring and fix the epoxy flooring in here. Probably have to redo it just because it looks like garbage in here now. Yerba mate tea. I don't think I've ever tried that stuff. Is that any good? A shop dog? We kind of have one already. So, a film crew. Your friends at the shop are rock and roll. They are cool people. Hose reels. I don't have air tools, and I don't plan. I was actually looking at getting an air compressor, but I don't have a need for air tools. I have all brushless DC stuff, so probably not even gonna get an air compressor, honestly. I know the guys have one, so if I need to put air in something, I'll use theirs. But 3D plastic printer, that'd be kind of cool. Opinion on 05 Forester XT over current FXT. Like, I like the, was 05 was that SF was 98 to 04, then SG was 05 to 08, then SH was, so that's SG. Is that SG generation? I like the body style of those. What was the facelift? 06, 08, like the Hawkeye generation. Well, Hawkeye was 06, 07. Whatever the Forester, it was SG, I think. That was the same years as the Hawkeye, WRX, and STI. I like that one. That's probably my favorite generation of Forester. But I'm, like, I've owned Subarus with EJ engines, and I've owned one now with the FA, and I am more of a fan of the FA series engine than I am the EJs. So I'd actually really like to have, it'd be cool to put FA24 in that thing. There's somebody on Instagram I found that did that to a Crosstrek. It's got an FA24 with a STI 6-speed swapped into it, and it's turboed, obviously, because FA24 is turboed in the Ascent. But yeah, I think that's awesome. Subaru Justy, any ideas? I think they're cute. They're like the same as the Suzuki Swift, right? Was the Swift and the Justy the same thing back then? But the Swift wasn't 4-wheel drive, the Justy was. Air hose, massage chair. I want a massage. I really, really want a massage. Somebody keeps asking about the Justy, and I just answered it. I'm confused. Have I reviewed the new Dodge Ram TRX? Well, if you watched to this far into the stream, I should have one scheduled. So there you go. Collab with Doug DeMiro. I don't think Doug DeMiro would collab with me. I don't ever ask channels larger than my own to collab. Ever. I just, like, if someone wants to hang out and do something, I'm like, cool. But other than that, I don't ever do that. I'd rather help out smaller channels than chase after bigger channels. I'd rather like share an experience that I've learned with others and help other people out. Tool donation for, I'll figure out that situation with getting tools there and here. Do you build a pit? A gravel pit. Somebody knows that song. I just aged myself with that one. That's a good song. Come on. Cosworth Vega. Vega. Those things are cool. Vegas, right? It's like the 70s Chevy. Yep. How long have we been doing this live stream for? I will literally just sit here for like the entire day if I don't pay attention to that. We've been... Why can't I find it? I don't see how long the live stream's been. Oh, 51 minutes. We've been chatting for 51 minutes. Oh, I missed a super chat. Sorry. Lizard. It's a sign. It's a sign I gotta get a chameleon. Chameleons are so cute. Favorite Wu-Tang song? Well, I think was the one with, no, that was just a Redman song or a Method Man song. I just spaced out. I'm getting very hungry. I don't know if you noticed. Desert Gecko. Do I speak French? Not, I don't really remember a lot of it. I remember a commercial from growing up. It was like a commercial for a medical clinic, and at the end of it, they always used to go, "Beaucoup de nous parlent français." I remember that from when I was little. Will there be a podcast area in the new shop? I don't think there's an area to, I mean, that would be kind of cool. I think it'd be fun doing a podcast with Fred and Brandon. I might bring it up to them. They might do YouTube also. They're talking about it. I think it'd be awesome because they're hilarious. So I think it'd be really fun. Sorry, I'm so hungry. Sushi and ramen. Damn it, why did you say that? You're making it worse. You got the 2-liter boxer in DE Foresters now. The E-Boxer. E-Boxer. I don't think I've ever driven a hybrid Subaru before. Get some food delivered. No, because I actually have to go to the shop here in a little bit. Am I married? I am not married. Buy a 360 Ferrari. I probably will never in my entire lifetime own a Ferrari. Not that I don't like Ferraris, I just don't ever see that happening. That's a hybrid. You're a hybrid chicken. Miata, but I like the ND Miatas a lot. You don't really, I feel like you saw a lot of NDs when they first came out, but now I don't really see that many of them driving around. Would I consider working on a De Tomaso Pantera? I think those are absolutely rad. I'd love to see one of those with like a Terminator swap in it. 3. That was a plug on my Twitter. I don't ever tweet. I don't know what to put. I don't know what to tweet. I never use Twitter. Like, I don't feel like I have anything that important to say worth tweeting. I should just tweet belligerent, dumb crap. Just like, I don't know, stuff that your brain filter should catch. Please put some Spanish. I don't know much Spanish. I don't really know. It's really sad. I live so close to Mexico and I don't know any Spanish. I wish I had time to learn languages. I truly do. I think that would be a lot of fun to just learn languages. To get a rubber cup holder for the. I think I ordered one on eBay like a while ago. I ordered a grill for that thing twice because this thing is all busted up. Literally ordered it twice from carparts.com, and I'm like waiting for it to get here in the mail, waiting. Nothing happened. So I'm like, okay. So I go to try to find like the like tracking number or whatever. I look in the PayPal for it. There's no history of ever ordering it. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like, I know I ordered this thing. So I ordered it again like 3 days ago. Like 100% ordered it, done, complete. It says like, thank you for your purchase, like done. And then it was supposed to get delivered on Friday. I'm like, dude, where is this thing? And I go and check again, look at my email, look at PayPal, no trace of it ever being purchased. I'm like, how is this possible right now? It's like, I know I ordered this thing. So I don't know if it's just that website, maybe like the supplier that they get it from didn't have them anymore and then it like canceled and didn't notify me at all. Or maybe I was like in another dimension or something. So I don't know, but I ordered one again last night for the truck. I don't know what tangent I'm going off on. I don't know what just made me think of that. But yeah, so irritated. So her truck's missing a grill on it. There will be some more Xterra content coming once the grill comes in for it. You've been scammed. I got scammed on that damn grill. But I know, like, the money never came out of my account, so I didn't get scammed. I just got my time wasted. I mean, it would have, yeah, I didn't get charged. There was no charge or anything, which is, like, made it even more confusing. Because I'm like, surely there'd be an email or a confirmation or something. And it, like, showed, I'm like, I sound like an idiot right now. I swear, like, I bought the thing, and it's like, went through PayPal and it said purchased, like completed the order, and it's like it usually gives you a tracking number, and I always close out of that page because I'm like, I'm not gonna write that down. No one's got time for that. Should have, but yeah, I didn't get charged for anything. I just got my time wasted. I sat around here twiddling my thumbs waiting for a package to come, and nothing ever came. Oh yeah, we were talking about the little rubber thingy for the cup holder. Yes, I bought one of those on eBay. 15 WRX with an 8.5 inch. What? WRX with a lift? That's cool. Another one. Hello from Miles and Rhonda in Regina, Saskatchewan. It's colder. Damn, it is cold there. It's not that warm here today. It's kind of chilly. I think it was supposed to be 71 today. I'll shut up now. Anyway, I gotta end this live stream soon. Restore the grill I have. All the tabs are broken on that grill. It's not worth the time. The whole thing is pitted. All the tabs are broken. The plastic is all dried out and brittle. It's just not worth the time. It's 29 degrees there. I'm sorry. That sounds miserable. It sounds so cold. R8 or GTO? That's a weird... I never thought of comparing those. Wait, are you talking about like... There's a Ferrari GTO, right? Are you talking about Pontiac or Mitsubishi or Ferrari? That's crazy. There's a lot of things that use that acronym. Duct tape will fix it. Oi, oi, oi. Northern Maine. I wanted to say that in a Northern Maine accent, but I just couldn't pull it off. I'm sorry. I miss getting seafood in the coast of Maine. There's like a really good seafood restaurant by, what's it called, like 3 Lights or 2 Lights, whatever, all the lighthouses are at. It's 3 Lights. I don't know, it's a really good seafood restaurant over there. Yep. I don't know what else. Man, it kept going up with viewers. Almost 1,700. That's so weird. I figured it would have went down in viewers. I don't know. How do you guys find me entertaining? This blows my mind. Real men drive a Camry. Road test Lexus LFA. I don't think I would ever get a chance to review LFA. That'd be kind of cool. Thank you for the cat with a paintbrush. What's the best powertrain upgrade? 4BT and a manual transmission. I don't know. Taco Escobar Portland? Is that what? I'm confused. Anyway, I'm going to do some work now. I have to make a YouTube video. I started yesterday and I got like 2.5 minutes filmed. Yep. So I got to do some work on that. Why did that happen? Oh, that. I got to do something to the Gump so I can use it, because my press car I have this week is quite tiny and it does not fit a very lot when you have to move stuff. Take me out to dinner. Take me out to the ball game. I don't like baseball. RB2060 ETT. Bye, peeps. Bye, peeps. Bye. I'll do another live stream around, I don't know, end of December, around Christmas or New Year's or something. I don't know. I'll see. I'll be around then. Okay.